Hello, I'm Ian and this is Somerset News Network. Hang on a sec. Is that better? Let's turn it down. No. Right. Is that okay? Just trying to get the right... Right, that's better. Right, hello. Put the light on. It's ever so dark out, very cloudy. Now, I'm not going to turn this channel into a Meghan and Harry channel. There's enough of them on the internet. You can find out what you want. But I can't let this one go. This is a cracker. Now, Kim Kardashian's mother is having a 70th birthday party. Meghan and Harry are going. It's a James Bond thing. So Harry's in his tux with a black tie, and Meghan's in a black dress. Now, allegedly, the guests are given a form to fill in, and if they want publicity or not. Well, you're going to Kim Kardashian's place. She lives on the internet. She lives on social media. She's media savvy. And she's, like Meghan, everything she does is on the internet. So, if you don't want publicity, why would you go? To start with. So Meghan is photographed. And the photographs are put on the internet. Meghan then turns around. Hang on a minute. The camera went dodgy. Is that better? Right, let's put it the right way around. Meghan then contacts Kim Kardashian and said, I didn't want any photographs, take the photographs off. But all the photographs of her posing with two photographers. Well, if she didn't want any photographs, why is she posing for photographs? This is the odd part. Now, I think that Meghan likes to make sure the photographs are maybe touched up a little bit to put her in the best light. And Harry looks absolutely miserable, like he doesn't want to be there. And Meghan is caught off guard a couple of times. But these photographs went up on the internet. So, Kim Kardashian is a PR genius. No matter what you think of her, she is a PR genius. She can make PR out of anything. So she takes the photographs down. Of course, now all the internet is talking about it and showing all the photographs that are already there because they already take copies of it. So if Meghan hadn't said anything and the photographs weren't taken down, less people would have seen it. Now everybody's seen it. Even the news channels are reporting about it. You can't make this up. Meghan is not very PR savvy, I tell you. You know, I think her philosophy is, I think it was Oscar Wilde. If I'm wrong, put a note down below. There is only one thing worse than being talked about. That is not being talked about. And I think that fits Meghan to a T. That is Meghan. You can't get over it. Now, let's talk about Andrew for a little bit. Andrew has been a very naughty boy. Now, a lot of shenanigans are going on. Now, if it's Andrew and girls, that's one of those things. That's, he's allowed to do that. But when it's using royal palaces and when it's using taxpayers' money, then I scream and shout. He's supposed to have gone to Thailand hired 20 prostitutes and had a hotel on our money. That's our money being used for immoral purposes. If he used his own money, that would be one thing. But it's our money. I don't pay my taxes so he can have a couple of floozies in his bedroom. Right. They're now saying, and there's two sources for this, a royal correspondent writer has said that Andrew used to have prostitutes go into Buckingham Palace. One of the security guards backed that story up and says he was on the desk, girls would come and there would be no name put in the book. Didn't know who they were. All they knew is that they were going to see Andrew. That stinks. On our property. The Crown property is ours. It belongs to the people. It's Crown Estate. And to use the Crown Estate for immoral purposes is something we got to talk about. And the only way to do that is through the internet. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk about. The first video I did on this was 15 minutes. But that's basically the crunch of what I was saying. I didn't have my mic on. And I sounded like a little mouse. Anyway, it's Ian, Somerset News Network. Bye bye for now.